Okay, the microphone is on. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me, please. I mean, I've been having some technical issues here. It's just absolutely wacko. Nice action. Yeah, it's really pumping out there. So let me know if you can hear me, guys. Hopefully you can. And okay, I got a bunch of thumbs up. Cool. All right. I'm hoping it's working. And wow, what a goofy issue that was, man. Uh, I don't know what the heck it. I had to because I restarted the other stream yesterday. It went and it took that stream key and tried to use it on the volcano stream, and of course that didn't go over with the volcano settings. So anyway, I had a whole bunch of problems here getting going, but we made it. We're here. It's day 38. Wow. And is Rag ever shooting up some lava? That is just absolutely incredible. I can't find the thumbs up. Oh my God, what's going on? YouTube is broken. I'm sure you can find it there somewhere eventually. It's got to be there, Sue. But if you find it, you can look later. It's fine. We're not going to panic if you can't find it today. But glad you're aboard anyway. So I want to say good evening to. I see some new names here. Karen Roberts, 5x5. Hey, good, thank you. And welcome. Susan, glad to have you back here. Sue Hayes, welcome back. Let's see, who else is here? Tom is here. Of course, Morgan's Arizona Snowman. RLC, we good. Yeah, now that I got through my technical difficulties, yeah, man, we good. Rob, there's no problem. Okay, I read through the email. Everything's cool. It actually it really doesn't matter. Okay, in that sense of if they want you over there as a mod as well or something. Go for it, man. Grow a reputation. You're a good guy, so you know that just leads up to good and fun and glorious things. So keep going. Another one that I seen here was Ken Brown. Good evening. I didn't want to miss anything else here. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else walking in the door? Anyway, guys, we're all good. So sorry for the late start. Anyway, I'm DrFox2000 for those who are new to the stream. I'm your host, and usually we try to start this at 5, but I had some technical issues here where YouTube or myself or something wasn't cooperating, and nevertheless ironed out, and we're going. So I wonder how high that's shooting up. Well, when we looked at it from the other side, and actually, guys, I got some stuff to show you. I really got to show you this other stuff. This is kind of awesome. As soon as I figure out where the heck I put it. Oh yeah, I found it. Or did I? Let me split my screen up here. I'll get things going, and we'll get going. Zona Man. Who? Oh, I see. That's what you're calling them, Zona Man. All right, cool. All right. Did I miss anyone else coming in here? Octurn, welcome back. So glad of late. Decent time for Down Under. Well, good thing it is a decent time for Down Under. I'm just working on trying to split my scenes here so I can see what I'm looking at and I want to bring you guys a couple sniblets of the day, things that are it's not on there. It's on the scenes. This thing calls them scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, scene 5, scene 6, scene 7, scene 8, scene 9. I have no idea why it has 2 5s in here, and the 2 is gone. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let me figure out what I'm doing. I had this stuff loaded up here, so just looking to see where it may have disappeared to all of a sudden. And I'm serious, I did have everything loaded. Why is this malfunction not working for me? Okay. All right, so here I'm going to push this live, and you guys can make what you wish of it, and have a look at this. I am just overwhelmed. Look at the lava flowing down the hill. And unfortunately, they didn't do it very well with the camera work there, but if you notice up in the top there, you'll see something peak up really, really high. This thing, that's bigger than a house. And it's just flowing down there like oozing. Oh my God. I wouldn't want to be around when that is coming along there. I think I'd really, really want to get out of the way. There you go. There you see that really tall peak. And that is got to be 30 or 40 feet up in the air. It's just absolutely amazing. And there it disintegrates. You can actually see it breaking up. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, that was the first clip I was going to show you, and I think that's just crazy, man. Grow Scotland, thank you. Glad you got the link. Just wish that fan map. Yeah. Well, it's good though, no matter what. So now let's see if I turn that one off, and I'm going to bring you another little tidbit. And this is not our Iceland volcano, but here we go. I'll push it live, and you'll have a friendly surprise. Mount Etna. And she's going to burp at 10:43 a.m. their time. Or 10:44. She let out a big belch. There we go. And it's starting to rise. And, okay. You hear the cheep cheep. Anyway, look, the Mount Etna going, man. And the funny part is, this thing only lasted for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then it stopped, and 15 minutes later, you couldn't even tell that it happened, as far as the way the eruption went. But, you know, you look at that plume, and holy mackerel, that's just pumping out, you know, tons and tons of stuff. Unreal, man, unreal. So that was Mount Etna today at 10:44 a.m. So oh, Rob, could you? Oh, how many? I really don't know. I haven't been counting, honestly. Grow Scotland. I really don't know. But man, that, for the brief eruption that it had, and then 15 minutes later, it was pretty much clear again, just like what it was when it started. But anyway, that's the end of that clip. I just wanted to show you guys that. So that was Mount Etna at 10:44 this morning. Of course, time over there, according to their clocks. So pretty awesome. I just thought I'd share that with you guys. To me, it looked pretty good. So, all right. Just got an email saying my channel is live. Well, golly gee, YouTube, thank you. I kind of figured that out about 10 minutes ago. All right. Okay, we'll shut that down, hit the regurgitate there. All right, we're happening. I've lost count a while ago. Okay, thanks, Grow Scotland. Wow. I really I haven't paid that much attention to Mount Etna because I've really been focusing on Iceland here, and kind of will continue to pursue it. But I just thought it was kind of a neat little thing to throw at you guys, so you can see what what it kind of looks like over there. Slightly different volcano style, right? Not a touristy guy like this. Yeah, I'm like number 11. Hey, Ziho. 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 Hey ho. Hey ho. Glad you're here. Anyway, awesome stuff. So, yeah, we'll get it back into my single mode here so I can see. I was going to go put it back on the backside view. Well, this is technically the back of that, but we'll get it to go. Oh, that's not the right one. Wrong button. Seems to be a problem today. Everything is wrong. Just right after lunch, from lunch onward, things went wacko. So, not sure why, but it did. Anyway, there you can see lovely rag, just pumping it out. Very little activity. Well, we know Nar is still alive because you can see a little bit of sputtering every once in a while shooting out of him. And of course, over on the right-hand side in the darkness, it's where we have our SIF, which is really not pumping out very much right now. Both SIF and Hell really died down a whole bunch. Doc, it's a Monday. This is just normal. Yeah, that's about it. Welcome, Thomas. Glad you came back and enjoyed the chat. And you bet, it is Monday. But, like my Monday really started right after lunch, and that kind of blows me away. But anyway, Etna has uptick, then I heard about some Sakurajima, but never checked into it. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that is a little interesting. But I don't know how much that would actually be related, because the plume and the pressures and stuff, well, you never could tell how things develop there, Grow Scotland. I really don't know. Anyway, for those just joining, I'm your host, DrFox2000. Call me Doc for short. We try to keep this very interactive. So if you do have something that you want to put in, by all means you can. If you have commentary of some sort or some info, by all means throw it out there. We're a friendly group in the chat. And if you see blue, don't let that scare you. They're meeters and greeters, and they like chatting with you guys. So helps out with doing that. Adding basalt and pepper. Okay, that'll really be a sneezing good time. I don't know if we want to do that. Basalt and pepper. But at what temperature, Mike? That's the thing. It's what temperature are we doing it at? Because if I recall, pepper has some toxic fumes when you burn it. I may be wrong with that, but from what I recall in my pyromaniac school, I mean fire investigation course. Oh my God! Don't put your cat in there. Save the cats. As much as I'm allergic to them, save them. I'm an animal lover. I always want to keep them. Have an ice day. Actually, today here is not too bad. It's smartened up a little bit. It was a little cool this morning still. Here in Edmonton, we did have about -4 Celsius or 28 Fahrenheit. And I had to go kind of rescue the bunny water. Yeah, but it was really weird because the ice that was in the water, normally it forms a coating on top, but this had like shards going in on angles down into it, and it was like still crystallizing. So it was really, really weird looking. But anyway, I scooped it all out and poured some warmer water in there. BB said thanks, and I took off. What am I looking at? Hell no, you are looking at a rag. And I possibly could put some things on here. So this one is rag. Okay. And then you got Nar just beside him. Nar is not overly active like Rag, but Nar is still there. And up on the hill, we have, I believe, right about here is Sif, and I think Hell is in the back corner here with that little ember that we see. So that's kind of a layout right now. Hope that helps for those who are just coming in. And this is what we call our backside view, or the camera that typically faced everything from the back. So that's where we're seeing the action right now, which is pretty cool. Okay, let me. Your backyard looks very green. Actually, depending on where you're looking, in the northern part, it's pretty cool. It looks not bad. Do we have an estimate of how much lava has come out to date? No, we don't. Well, if you want to do the calculation, you're more than welcome to. I will put some information on the screen here if I can find the right screen to do that from, and I believe it might have been this other one. Come on, we'll push it live. Yeah, here. And I'll let that play down on the bottom there if you want to read through that, Mike. That gives you an idea of what the flow rates were. And I don't know what they are today, but we do have a very large amount of flow coming out of RAG. So the fact that the other ones have slowed up a little bit and we've got a little bit more coming here leads me to believe that our flow rate probably hasn't changed and is still within that 5 to 7 cubic meters per second output. But this was from Wednesday, and it gives you the 8 cubic meters per second now. Yeah, somewhere, if it is still up that high, that's pretty cool. Well, that's what they had. It went up to when everything was open and flowing, and then it dropped back a little bit. So local news mentioned that it's about 5 cubic meters per second. Okay, so that's kind of what I thought. It probably dropped down a little bit with some of this. So that's pretty cool. Thanks, Thomas, for the 5 cubic meters per second. So if it's dropped back down, we'll have to do some reading here when I can get an update on that. So anyway, you know, that flow rate, regardless, is pretty awesome to keep going at that rate. And when you compare to other volcanoes, it is really a minuscule amount. It's a small rate. You know, like what was it? The 2010 volcano they had. They were saying that the flow rate was somewhere around 15 meters, cubic meters per second, and to have you know, 5 or 6. That basically is just, you know, you got a slow leak and it's all going to come out eventually. It's like watching your tire go flat, right? If you got a real slow leak in there, it may take a couple weeks before it all comes out, but it will all come out. So I calculated 26 million cubic meters of lava to date. 26.8. Let's call it 27, just to run it out. 20. Wow. Okay. Well, the valley held 6.4? Yeah, 6.4 million cubic meters. So where's the rest of it? That must be laying in the troughs going out, and or it's actually, see, what I've seen, I think the original volume level was kind of a mean level that they put in there, and this has actually risen much higher than what they calculated originally, right? So that's what I'm thinking the deal is with this. Anyway, we can turn that thing off. Let's throw some other information on there. We'll throw this thing on. Eugene, welcome. 67 million cubic yards. We're in cubic meters, but okay. 910 cubic yards. Holy mackerel. You guys are building a mountain. Too much fun. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Yeah, cubic yards, or cubic meters. Yeah, the thing with the volume, it's, you know, you measure height, width, depth of the object, and that gives you your volume, right? So if it's a valley, of course, contoured sides and stuff. So like they said originally, I think it was 6.4, or it might have been 6.6, and the other one to the south is 6.4. I'll have to double check on that. I know the one to the northeast was 7.7 million cubic meters. So, Duchess, welcome. Glad you could drop by. Just don't take the wrong step and fall into a volcano or something. That would really be bad. Who else is here? Let's see. Jeffrey Anderson. Nar is pumping out like, no, it's not Nar. It's that's Rag. Nar is being quiet. He's being the big brother or the little brother. I guess the big brother who has been outgrown. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Something like that. Anyway, it does look pretty cool. I'll turn that ticker tape thing off there. And, whoop, there we go. And we'll put you back to the other side. If I can get my buttons going here. Please check the inbox. Okay, dokie, I will, Robert. Okay, quick on the screen, it shows you it's Rag. That's spewing out like crazy. Nar, you'll see the occasional spatter come out of there. Sif is being very quiet, and you can see Hell. I've got a little arrow pointed to the little tiny plume from Hell. So anyway, that's kind of that right now. I am going to take a break here, guys. Been on 28 minutes, so we're going to check the inbox and relax the vocal cords. So don't anyone go away. We'll be right back, and then after that, we're going to show the that other footage again of that lava coming down the hill, and then Mount Etna, because I thought both were pretty cool. Oh, and hey, if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, please do give it a shot. Also, if you haven't subscribed, you want to see more of this good stuff, by all means, turn that red button into the gray button and hit the bell if you want it. Okay, I will be back in about 5 minutes, so don't go away. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm back in here, and Rob, RLC, if you're in here, um, I've been trying to see if there was an attachment to that one email, and it gives directions about where to look on it and stuff, but the attachment didn't come through, so this is what's throwing me for a loop here, trying to figure out. Anyway, if you happen to see it, please let me know, and that's all great. And anyway, on the screen, we got Rag shooting up a storm there, guys. And Nar has got the occasional spurt coming out of it. And Sif up on top of the hill there that it created isn't doing very much in this direction right now. And off to the right hand side, that little arrow pointing up there, showing that little glimmer of hope from hell. I did it again. Hey, it happens, man, and this is what takes me away from the screen. I'm looking, trying to figure out, hey, what's going on here? So I'm watching that, trying to figure that out, rather than watching what's going on in the chat there, Rob. But no worries, hey, we all do it. It's Monday after all, right? Only for a few more minutes there. I guess we're not too far away from midnight GMT or Greenwich or Greenwich or meantime. But I'll call it Zulu, so you can't argue with me. It's gone. Oh my God! Why is it gone? You've sent the electrons on their way, have you? Okay. Hey, look at that. It's amazing. Hey, look at that. That is amazing. um, excellent. Okay, let's see if we can save that into the folder, if we can find it. This thing always wants to give me new folders to put it into. And it's in a sub Greenwich Mean Time. No, Zulu. Call it Zulu. That way there's no argument. Anyway, we'll see if we can pop this new flow chart up here. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. Anyway, I'll leave that up there for a second. You guys can look at that one. That's actually pretty cool. The way the fissures are. Now, right now, of course, you don't see anything happening, or not too much from one in the two events in one, or Bob. And what we're seeing is the number 5S, as it says there, the basically Rag and Nar. They're the ones shooting off the big stuff, so... and then over Fissure 3, I guess, is Sif, and 5N was Hell. The other two, which is 2 and 4, respectively, with Flo and Ulf, they're dead. So anyway, I just figured I'd show you guys that one real quick while I'm working on loading up the other image of the flow chart here. Thank you to Rob. Do appreciate the effort. It's always hard to get things going the right way. Now I know I saved it here. There it is. Okay. And we'll give it a... Whoa, hang on. That's what I want. Get rid of the other one. And the other ones. Too many files open in that segment. There we go. Alright, we'll get our new flow chart just so you guys can see it. And the outflow that we seen earlier was pretty awesome. So let me get it to single mode here, and then I can get my crayons out and draw on there. Or we'll try. Let's see, whiteboard. Get you going. All right, so the new stuff of whoa, I forgot to lock the thing down. Darn it. Okay, there we go. We'll try that again. That wasn't very smart. Okay, third time's a charm? No? No, third time's not a charm. Oh, darn. Anyway, if you're looking at this, you can see up in the northeast area the greenish, I guess a greenish blue or whatever you want to call it. That's kind of where the new flow is that we looked at coming down the hill earlier, as it was zipping down there very quickly. And we'll look at those scenes in a second again, but you can see how much it has expanded up there, and also the fill in towards the south, and we're starting to see that get a little closer and closer. Are any of the older volcanoes beginning to shut down? Flow and Ulf have basically terminated. As far as Bob and Bob Jr., they seem to be flowing underground right now. So we're not sure what's all coming out of them. And I really don't know what's happening with Sif right now. So anyway, if you're looking on that map, you can see in that row of volcanic activity there, 2 and 4 at the north end. Those are the ones that are shut down. 4 is Wolf and 2 is Flow. So those have definitely been ex-nayed off the list. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gone forever. Things could change, and there's always variables, right? Very, very hard to determine. Now, he was saying that if you zoom in real close, well, I'm trying to look at this thing, but I still can't see where there's 2 cameras, but camera locations, I guess they may have moved them or something. Very interesting nonetheless. But I'm trying to get my widget working here, and we'll try it this way. Reset the whole darn thing and get some nice black, I think, in a thick line. Okay, there we go. So as I was saying, this whole thing here, yesterday it was just barely around the corner and somewhere to here, and so that massive flow that we had here today has pushed down into the valley, and you know, there's things the size of houses going down there, which is pretty wild, and to see them just break up. I'm still waiting for the goody over here at our favorite place, the very, very steep hill. Now, when you compare that to the other side, this side here is a lot steeper than the flow that we seen off the other one. So if I go back to that scene, hang on. That's not the right one. Sorry. We'll go back to this one for a second. I'll have to do my split here again to see. And boy, this is hard to get going here when you're all of a sudden I've got no mouse action. It must be Monday, man. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, got that back. Yeah, two cameras, two angles, one location, and that's right here. These guys, right? Rob. I shouldn't be so messy there. Hey, hey, hey! What's with the food? Don't do that. Right there. These ones. Cameras. And tell me that's the right location. Ah, so if there's two there, that's pretty cool. Anyway, while that's going on, I was trying to get this thing to split, and yes, I'm retired now, but spent 25 years in the pizza business. Mamma mia, I like pizza. Pizza is a very healthy meal, or it can be. Right, you probably will. Um, I'm not going to get into this in that sense because that may be something over there that they misconstrue as theft, and I'd be a little bit on the cautious side doing that. But there may be ways of obtaining some legally, right? So let's see why I'm not seeing my stuff here. Well, new. Oh, come on. Where is it? Some days things just don't go as smooth as others. Today is one of them. Bear with me, folks. I'm looking for my files here. I'll put you back on the volcano though in the meantime, so you don't need to look at that. I'll send you a camera link update itself every 10 minutes. You're gonna love this. Okay. I will have a peek at that, and we'll get you back onto the volcano first, and then I will go back to hunting these other files. And I don't know if it's reversed the order of everything I had or what the heck it's done. Okay, there we go. Oh man, this has been tough to do, but we'll get you guys going here. So this was from today, and just look at that lava flowing down that hill. This is just absolutely crazy. Yeah, I haven't had time to eat yet, okay? So, you know, it's 6 o'clock here, dinner time, and I'm running a stream, so. Anyway, looking at that stuff coming down there, that is just unreal. The volume, and look at that peak in there. You can see very jagged peak sticking up. That's got to be higher than a house, you know. So anyway, I'll be back in a half a sec here. Hang on. Okay, so yeah, that was pretty awesome. And then of course I wanted to show you the other video that I captured earlier, which was this guy. And this is moving off of our topic a little bit, but um, this is Mount Etna at 10:43 or 10:44 today. So, um, okay, epic. Thanks, Andre. I think is it Andre? Andre, did I say it right, or Andrea? Which one's right? First one or second one? I forgot. I apologize. And welcome, Kim. Welcome, Rye. Let's see who else came in that I didn't see. Diane, welcome back. Glad to have you back here. Let's see. Anyone else that I missed? If I've missed you, I just wanted to say welcome to the chat. Joseph, I don't think I said hi to you, but welcome back. Gerald, glad to have you here. So new geysers will open up. Yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to get this thing to play here. Why is it not playing? Got to go back to single mode and push it, I think, to reset the media. There we go. So anyway, it's a pretty awesome event to see this. Payet, welcome. And second one, Andrea. Okay, Andrea, got it. Just had I couldn't remember, so I'll have to write that on my arm or something. No, I won't. And yeah, there you can see, wow, you know, Mount Etna just blowing her top, having a big sneeze. And I thought that was pretty awesome when that was going on. So, some really interesting stuff on today's stream, really, for what we're seeing so far. Pretty cool, if you ask me. And I thank everyone for joining in today in the stream, in the chat. It's all good stuff. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of it. And if you like it, of course, let's get those like numbers up there a little bit more. They're kind of like way down. Come on, a few more of you guys gotta like this stuff. If you're a lava lover, man, you gotta be hitting that button. Anyway, yeah, that is to me very, very awesome. So, a $44 a day rider to cover ash damage? Holy! I think they got you by the ash there. Oh man, that's pretty steep. Oh, looks like somebody's moving the camera around on the rag cam. We'll call it the raggedy cam. But man, is that just pumping out of there. That is awesome. Okay. Yeah. So for all of those others, my bunny cam stream or the other stream is down right now. So I'm going to be restarting that after this stream. So I got to see what the heck actually went wrong with why it didn't work, why both of them just didn't want to be on today. And I know it's something to do with the stream key because I had to restart the other one and it grabbed the wrong stream key and caused all this malfunction at the junction, if you will. The Devil's Shower. Well, I don't know if you, I don't think that devil will be cooking in there too much. That's 1200 degrees C in the light stuff. And probably not much different than the orange stuff, but a little bit cooler, but not by much. I think it'd still do some pretty big damage. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it on here for a few minutes. I'm going to attempt to restart that other stream. We'll see what happens. And so don't go away, and we'll see you guys back in a few minutes here. And I'm going to make sure I don't crash this stream. So we do have another hour to go. No, I said 1200 degrees Celsius. That is, if you're looking at it, the white portions, what you see coming out of there, streaming out as white in color, that's going to be your 1200 degrees Celsius material. As soon as it starts getting into the yellows and the reds or orangey reds, it's rapidly cooling off as it hits the air. So when it's orange, it may be down to 900 degrees Celsius. Still nothing you'd want to have drop on your arm. Okay? Hope that clarifies that. Anyway, I will be back in a few minutes here, guys. Hang tight, and we'll see you shortly. Okay, I kind of seen a malfunction at the junction there, so I'm going to try not messing with it, and I'll stay here and stay in the chat and see how things go. Anyway, Yeah, we are doing pretty good though. The the stream is streaming, so I'm okay. Yeah, like I say, it's Monday, man. It's just I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. It's just it's crazy. So, but anyway, so we seen that new footage today. That's pretty awesome, and I really like um, having watched that that tumble down the hill, if you will. That was pretty cool to see. Okay, this is all coming from the. Okay, it's coming up from the asthenosphere. Okay, so when here, let me try to explain this in a better manner. I have a diagram for that, so you kind of get the idea. Anyway, this lava is coming from 17 to 20 kilometers down is where the port or whatever tube it's coming up, but it may actually be coming from a lot further down. And this is what they figured because of the material that's coming up. It's basically allowing that to, or well, the content of that material is what they're looking at. Let's see. And again, what is going on? Things are shifting around on me here. I think I need to restart my computer and reorganize my files. Okay, so yeah, we want to turn that one back on, turn this one back off. Okay, I'll show you this scene again while I'm looking for my other stuff here. Yeah, I just can't get over this footage. It's pretty wild, guys. Like just to see the amount of lava coming down there all at once, and it's really congealed and going. Lava comparison charts. Yeah, we're gonna get into that in a half a sec, Rob. I've got the other thing lined up here that I wanted to show them after this clip is over. But yeah, this is pretty awesome yet. So theoretically, it may not stop until there is enough surface to hold the pressure back. It may not stop for 20 years. So, no, I am in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. About 4,000 miles away from the volcano. Anyway, that's done, so I was going to put this guy on the screen real quick and get my things working if I can. Come on. It must be Monday. Things are just not doing what they're supposed to. Okay, this is cool. So anyway, when you look at this quick diagram here of our, okay, we got our inner core, outer core, and then you see the mantle area, which is basically the molten lava or magma, if you will. So the asthenosphere is what that region is called. All right. The lithosphere is the top brown ground, if you want to call it that, or your solid rock level, right? So this is what we're on. It's thicker in some places, thinner in others. And of course, you can see the lithosphere is diving down into the asthenosphere, and the mid-Atlantic ridge where we happen to be there in Iceland is about even with what's on the screen there, right in the center of it at the top. So I don't know if I can actually get my crayons to work here, so yeah, we'll see if of course not. Why would it want to work? It's Monday, guys. So anyway, at the top of the thing, so that's where we're looking for it. So I'm going to throw you back to the volcano here, not into, but back to, so you can have a look at that. That's the backside, and I'm going to be switching things and trying to find the comparisons here. Just I'm having a rough time. Oh man. Let's see if we had a split shot in here somewhere. It's gotta be Monday. Hi Desi, welcome to the channel. Did I miss anyone else? Joseph Gerald, I think I missed you coming in. Thank you. Hi. Mike, I got earlier. Tom, that's correct. Straight up from the mantle plume. Yes, from the mantle plume. Okay. Working in the other files here. Man, this is just, it's got to be Monday. I'm trying to get files to open up, and it's just not wanting to love me today. I have no idea why. Just incredible. And speaking of no idea why, okay, where's that other picture that I had loaded up? I had it earlier. Why is it not here? It's in the other files? Holy Batman. Okay, Rob, you're sending stuff. I gotta look at that. Okay. All right, this... Oh. Okay, I see how they did that. That's cool. And then this is the other view. Okay, cool. Thanks, Rob. I'm gonna throw those on there. And yeah, these other ones are links. It's gonna be really hard for me to get them set up right now, because of this something going funny here. So I'm gonna have to wait with that on these other ones. I'm gonna have to preset something here. Anyway, I'm gonna try to save these other files real quick, Rob, and then get them loaded up. And I have to do some file cleanup, otherwise I'm never gonna find anything again. I have them on my desktop in certain folders, but to translate them into the scenes and then try to remember which scene you actually put it in is what my difficulty is. Unless I have a cheat sheet somewhere, I have to go into the thing every time. So sometimes it's not so easy to run all this. Let's see, did I miss anyone else coming in? Not yet. Okay, so if I didn't say hello to you or welcome, I am DrFox2000. Call me Doc for short. And yes, welcome to the stream. And I'm very happy that you guys are in here doing your thing. And I'm trying to get you the other camera view back as soon as I find it. There it is. And we'll get it on there. And man, is that just kicking out some lava. There, that's the other side of it, so you can see. And I am going to load up a couple new pictures here from Rob, and thank you very much, Rob, for the pictures. As soon as I can make sure I'm not in the right folder. oh boy, there we go. Now I'm in the folder. Okay, this is one of the ones I wanted to load up. And why is that not working? Okay, and let's see if I can load the other ones up. Just give me a few seconds here. I think they may have saved to the wrong place. Oh, they saved to the right place. Why didn't I see them there? Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay. Want to get in here and load those up. Maybe it's because I can't see the names. Oh, here's another one I wanted to load up. We'll put that one in there too. Okay, lock it in. All right. I'm getting things lined up here, guys, so bear with me, and it's coming along here slowly. Okay. This one we want, yes. This is a great shot. Oh man, fantastic. All right, and I need to load one more photo, and then we'll get at showing you guys what all this good stuff is. There's a little bit of mine in here as well, so it's a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here it is. There, we got it. All right, that one. Okay, so let us turn off the other ones and get that ready. Okay, guys, so here is some interesting pictures. Now, this is the It's kind of a panorama of the two cameras, and this is a very, very cool shot. And thank you, Rob. This is actually really awesome. And this was the those two camera locations that I had marked earlier, or shown earlier on the map, and the cameras are side by each, and this is what they end up producing, a wider shot. So welcome, the chicken. Glad to have you on board. Let's see. Chickens. Are chickens good? No, never mind. I'm hungry. Okay. Sorry, the chicken. I didn't mean to scare you off. Don't run away. We're good people here. We'll treat you nice. Anyway, this is a pretty awesome shot where you can see the lava flow that's come out. And you can see a dead center there of that screen. That's rag in the middle, just pushing all that stuff out. The portion on the top right-hand side is what came down the hill earlier. Okay, and the area on the left-hand side is what is heading to the south. And as I mentioned before many times, lava will create blockages and redirect the flow as it cools in certain areas, and then it starts going a different way slightly, and it does this continuously, and the end result was what we've seen today with that flow coming down the hill at a very, very quick pace. Anyway, I want to load up the next photo here, so we'll give you another nice peek at this. This is the one from Rob. It took you all afternoon to figure out they were in the same location. That's two images from the cameras. It's almost like a stereo view, Rob. Seriously, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. I think it's cool. They could have made it 3D. Had they moved them together a little bit more, we could actually turn that into a true 3D pic. But anyway, this is the other one Rob had just sent here. This is that same flow that we seen come down in that video. But this is a still shot of it. But this is after it's already come down. But still looks pretty awesome to see that it moved. It was maybe, before kind of halfway in that little valley stretch there, and it just pushed it all the way through, which is pretty wild. And that's a lot of lava that came down there all at once. And it's not just, 2 or 3 feet thick. It's it's more like 10, 12 feet thick as it came down there. And what we were seeing come down the hill there were the size of houses, if not bigger. So it's pretty awesome, pretty cool. Now, Kim, the other Kim, not Kim the guy, Kim the girl, she had messaged me earlier and told me about this as well. So I'm glad that was actually on here. Check the inbox. I've sent you the original shots that I used to make compositions. Okay, cool. We'll look at that in a few minutes. I'm going to work on to the next file that I've got here. This is slightly different. This was a flow chart of where the gases are flowing to. Okay, and this kind of gives you an idea of what's happening there with the gas, and that it's actually blowing it right out over top of the mid-Atlantic ridge. How neat is that? So that's kind of interesting too. So that was another one I thought I'd throw you there. Um, and this was another one from Rob. I don't know if I showed this or not, but I'm showing it now. And thank you for very much for this one. Whoever took this picture did a bang up job. There's your volcanoes and there's your northern lights. This is just too cool, man. I just love it. That is an excellent, excellent photo, and really, really good. They have all canceled dinner in Iceland. They have broken all the plates. What? Why have they broken the plates? Oh, awesome, eh? That is really, really a cool picture. You know, they did a really, really good job when whoever did that. So yeah, cool, man, cool. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna push you back to the volcano. It's spurting up like crazy. So let's get it back on the screen. And there we are. And I'm going to try to get this thing to go back to single mode, and then I can change the location of the other thing here and get it out of the lava, push it up there. Somewhere way up there. It's out of the lava. It's still getting scorched from underneath, but we're okay. All right, that picks from. Okay, please credit. Okay, so I can't even pronounce it. Maximilian photo. Okay, so credit for that beautiful shot, Maximilian photo, and. Absolutely stunning. Super, super job. I'll have to get that in there right now before I forget to do that. So okay, there. That's been typed into the typed and saved into the description of the channel. So he's definitely getting credit there. So all cool. Wanted to make sure that's happening. Also, I wanted to see if I can find that link again for the rescue people. I may not be able to find that so easily. I had another file that I put it in, and I accidentally removed it from the desktop, and I have no idea where it went. It's Monday, you know. But on that friendly note, thank you everyone that did join the stream today. I am DrFox2000, your host. I'm an amateur geologist, as well as a guy who just likes to go out and dig for stuff, a prospector. Love getting into digging out gold and things like that, and precious stones and that kind of stuff. Anyway, I love streaming, love volcanoes, and all the nerdy things that go along with it. So here I am doing what I'm doing. We've got some very good people in the chat. Some of you guys are very fantastically amazing. And actually, you all are really very good help from Rob RLC. He's done a super job with the named Rob Picks. It says Rob, but which subfolder in that Rob Picks folder? Oh my God. Anyway, okay, let me go take a little bit of a break and I will be right back. Hey, by the way, the likes is at 99. What's going on here? Who's going to be 100? Tell me who hit 100. Somebody hit it real quick. Tell me and tell me who it is. We'll put your name on the screen, maybe. I don't know. Okay, it's not going up, so I guess we can't do it. Maybe it'll happen while I'm gone. Oh, there it goes, 101. Okay, who actually hit the 100? Anyway, wow, was it okay? Bob the Iceland Volcano. Bob the real McCoy. Loved the fireworks tonight. Thanks, Bob. Glad you came. Gerald, it's molten lava, hotter than molten steel. Yeah, you bet. 1200 degrees Celsius in the white areas. Okay, so don't touch. Anyway, guys, I will be back in a few minutes. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to check the inbox as well as refill my Pepsi here and just do a couple other things. But I will be back, and thank you all for jumping in. Jumping in. Be right back. Okay, it must be Monday. I just got another, got a work call, but I am going to finish off our stream here today. I did want to bring up those other two pictures Rob sent, so I'm going to try to split this thing again and load those up real quick and go from there. And then in about, what is it, 24 minutes or whatever, we'll shut down on time type of thing. So because I started a little bit late, I wanted to run 2 hours today. So anyway, let me get the other two images loaded up here, and then we can have a look at what they look like before and when they're together. So it's pretty interesting and kind of done fairly well, I think. So all right, I got that one up there. I want to turn this other guy off and get the next one loaded. And there we go. Okay, got that one loaded. Oh. We'll make this happen yet. It's Monday, guys. And we got Diane Craig, welcome. Also Sophie, welcome. I think there was somebody else I might have missed here. Jeff, I got you. Bob, I got you. And anyway, welcome to the stream. Finn, welcome. And glad to have you here as well. Anyway, I'm trying to load up a couple of images here, and hopefully we can get the right ones into play. So, whoop, I just turned the wrong one on. All right. Anyway, we're gonna just show you these real quick. This one here is a part of that panoramic duo that Rob had sent, and there it is. And so it kind of looks pretty neat when you're looking at that one. And then the other side of it was this particular shot that is coming up now. And then I will get the two combined together there for you. So that kind of gives you a pretty good idea of how they've done it. So and it is a pretty neat looking picture, and here's the two put together. So very awesome stuff, guys. Very awesome. And thank you, Rob. Good job, man. Cool. It's awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, back to our volcano. And there's a backside. Well, this is the original front side view, but right now it's the backside view of Rag. So, and Rag is putting out just a tremendous amount of lava tonight. We'll put it back to the front side view of Rag so we can continue to watch that. And 3-second drop is 44 meters. That seems closer. Yeah, some of that stuff is coming down from pretty high up, so Yeah, 3 to 4 seconds at where you are. Yeah, so if it's shooting it up 40, 50 meters, that's 150 feet. That's pretty darn good. Um, yeah, regardless of how high it is, it looks awesome, guys. It really does. That is just tremendous. And the flow out of there, like when you look right in front of it, right, it's just going like crazy. So, very, very good. Anyway, I do have a work call here, so I am going to kind of prep in the meantime while I'm doing this, or try to do this, but I have some other files I have to look at and stuff for a second, but we'll get things going. If Mother Nature wants to go that way, she's gonna go that way. You betcha. Um, that's pretty awesome, though, the way it shoots out. Okay, so give me a couple seconds here, and I'm going to be back. I'm just going to look at a file here. Thanks. Okay, just come back on real quick just to say goodnight to Rob RLC. Thanks, buddy, for all the good photos and images. Really do appreciate those. Awesome stuff as usual. So um, I got to work on organizing the files. I have a folder. I actually do have a folder named RLC, but it's got so many subfolders in it already. I need to clarify things. Anyway, organization is a muck here right now. It's Monday, so I'm gonna work on that, guys, and that only helps with bettering the stream in the future. So, um, again, thanks a lot, Rob, and have yourself a good night. And anyway, I gotta go back to my files here. Take care, man. Hey, Kim, how did you know that that file is down there? Actually, it's not. It's actually on my work computer. So close, but no cigar. Anyway, yeah, I just did a little perusing. Have to go pick up some parts. So, and then go to the site. Really sucks, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm very happy everyone's here and you all hanging around. I'm going to throw this other clip back up here of the lava flowing down the hill as soon as I find where I put the darn thing. Oh my God! Don't tell me I lost it again. Ah, incredible. Actually, I didn't lose it. So here we go. So this was earlier today, guys, and it is absolutely outstanding to see this lava just flowing down the hill like that. There it is at the top end. I wish the guys would have had a little bit more video of the bottom, but that's all right. I suppose to sleep. Sophie, go to bed. Yeah, some of us should be sleeping. I should be taking my evening nap right about now. Instead, I get to go back to work for a while. There's some pretty awesome action there. You can see that peak sticking out. That's got to be higher than a house as it's tumbling down there, or flowing down, if you will. And that was from the area that we were looking at earlier, in that still shot, as it came around that corner and down the hill. But that is pretty cool. So yes, this is from today. That's right, Thomas. Yeah, it really really is cool. No, this was today, or because it's over top of the original stuff. Yesterday's was only a little bit. Okay. I will put that credit in there for them. Copy that and go into my edit as soon as I can find where I put that. And we'll put it back live. And let's see if I can find where I need to be here without wrecking anything. And there we go. And credit to him is saved as well. So, and yeah, Bob, go to bed, man. And in another 11 minutes or so, I'm going to be shutting down anyhow. So everything is cool. And even if I don't get down there to do bunny duty tonight, that's all right. They got lots of food and lots of water yet, and I don't need to panic. Actually, I can probably get away with doing bunny duty every second day, but I like going down there and bugging BB, and always being there helps keep her coming closer, right? So anyway, it's all cool. So BB is the money, in case you're wondering who I'm talking about. The Wascoey Wabbit. I take care of some wild ones. If it was really flowing fast, it would not try to lump in the... Okay, lump the truck as you jump in the truck, save it. Yeah, actually, that flow, because of the viscosity, or the fact that it's already cooled off, makes it flow a lot slower, so it doesn't slide as easily as our hot liquid that you see coming out of Rag right now, and you know, the very white colored lava or magma. Well, at this point it's lava once it comes out. So that's the thing. It's cooled off a bunch already, and this is what I was saying in past things, Jeffrey, where you know, past days where we can get blockages in certain areas, and it creates a dam and it builds up for a while, and then all of a sudden it'll get a pushover, and you know, you'll get some lava sitting there. It cools a bit, builds a little crust. It allows more to build up behind it and holds it back, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, there it goes. So, and this is also good for redirecting the flow from occasion to occasion, right? So, these things happen, and it is what nature intends it to be, right? So it's going to keep going with what it's doing, but it's awesome regardless, you know, to watch it go like that. Now I'm waiting for it to go down on the other side into the southern valley, because that grade is very steep over there. So once it starts pushing down there, we're going to see hopefully see a lava flow, or a lava fall, if you will, rather than just a flow, right? And it's much steeper than what we were just looking at. So definitely have to do something with you know, getting some of that footage, because I really want to see that. It should be awesome, and I'm hoping that we get a very hot stream pushing through there, that we get the yellowish colored lava just gushing out, which would really be awesome to see. Anyway, guys, we're at the 54-minute mark of the stream, or sorry, hour and 54-minute mark, and the lava flow would be cool. Yeah, I don't know if it's cool, it's hot, but I know what you meant, Jeffrey. No problem. Yeah, it's going to be awesome to see. It really is, and that's what I'm, you know, anticipating. In 3 or 4 days, we'll probably have a lava fall on that side. And again, I'm going to bite my tongue, as I said before, though. Things can happen. We can have blockages build up. The flow may continue down into the valley in the northeast, and that's something that we can't control. It's Mother Nature is her thing. Helen, welcome. Helene, welcome to the stream. We're just about wrapping the stream up here, though. Just so you know, running up close to the 2-hour mark here, and that's all I was doing tonight. So, but glad you came in on the tail end to join us for the chat, and if you like this, do give it a like, and if you want to watch some more, you can always hit that subscribe button if you want to see tomorrow's stream. And we've been doing daily streams. We're on day 38 right now, so hopefully we can keep going, keep the string of streams going here. Anyway, it's all good, so all right, good night, Adria. Have a very good evening. Take care. And thank you, everyone, for joining in tonight's stream. Really good stuff. Some awesome footage of things getting pushed down the hill. Things the size of houses, if not bigger. Pretty incredible. So very cool stuff. And yes, this can be mesmerizing. If you look at it too long, you will get hypnotized. But anyway, I'm going to let the stream run out here and say good night to everyone. And hopefully you'll all come back tomorrow. We're shooting for a 5 p.m. start. That's Mountain Daylight Time, which is 2300 Greenwich Mean Time, or Icelandic Time, or Zulu, if you want to call it that. And hopefully we can make it happen. Today was Monday. There were a lot of technical difficulties in starting up for some reason, and I'm still trying to figure out what the heck went wrong. But we'll try not to make the same mistake tomorrow. So, with that friendly thought and note and everything, I will bid you all adieu. Thank you very, very much for joining in. What? 13 dislikes? Ron White, who are you? I hope that's not on my channel. Anyway, so yeah, things are going up there. I'm not worried about this. So, okay, I'm gonna put the good night thingy on the screen, and have to move it around to the right spot here because we're cooking in the lava otherwise. Thank you everyone for coming. You know, we just ignore them. Okay, that's the whole thing. We just ignore them, and they will go away. All right. So it's okay. Okay, that's good enough. All right, take care, everyone. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, or at 2300 Iceland Time. Take care, and bye all.